Hello dear fans, welcome to Cast Motive Chanel. We are talking about be optimistic. Let's start. Be optimistic, a comprehensive exploration. Introduction. Optimism is more than just a positive attitude. It is a mental framework that influences how we perceive and interact with the world. To be optimistic means to have hopefulness and confidence about the future or the successful outcome of something. While optimism might seem like a simple personality trait, its impact on mental health, relationships, career, and overall life satisfaction is profound. This exploration delves into the psychology behind optimism, its benefits, strategies to cultivate it, and the challenges and misconceptions that come with it. The psychology of optimism. 1. Definition and origins. Optimism, as a psychological concept, can be defined as the general expectation that good things will happen, or the belief that the future will be favorable because one can control important outcomes. The roots of optimism can be traced back to ancient philosophy, particularly in the works of thinkers like Aristotle and the Stoics, who advocated for a balanced and rational approach to life's challenges. In modern psychology, optimism has been extensively studied within the framework of positive psychology, which focuses on strengths, virtues, and factors that contribute to a fulfilling life. Martin Seligman, a prominent psychologist, is well known for his work on learned optimism, which suggests that optimism can be cultivated even in those who naturally tend toward pessimism. 2. The science behind optimism. Neuroscientific research has shown that optimism is not just a cognitive bias, it has a basis in brain function. Studies using brain imaging techniques have found that optimists tend to have higher activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain associated with planning and goal setting. This suggests that optimistic individuals are more likely to actively engage in behaviors that help them achieve their goals. Additionally, optimism is linked to the production of certain neurotransmitters, such as dopamine and serotonin, which are associated with feelings of happiness and well-being. These chemicals reinforce positive behaviors and help maintain a hopeful outlook, even in the face of adversity. 3. Learned optimism. Martin Seligman's theory of learned optimism posits that optimism can be developed through practice. This is based on the idea that our explanatory style, how we explain the causes of events, can be modified. Optimists tend to view bad events as temporary, external, and specific, while pessimists see them as permanent, internal, and pervasive. For example, if an optimist fails a test, they might think, "I didn't study enough this time," implying that the failure is temporary and specific to that event. A pessimist, on the other hand, might think, "I'm terrible at this subject," suggesting that the failure is a reflection of their overall ability, which they believe cannot be changed. By consciously adopting an optimistic explanatory style, individuals can shift their perspective from a negative to a positive outlook, thus fostering greater resilience and well-being. The benefits of being optimistic. 1. Mental and physical health. Numerous studies have shown that optimism is strongly correlated with better mental health. Optimistic individuals are less likely to suffer from depression, anxiety, and stress-related disorders. Optimism also has a positive impact on physical health. Research has found that optimists have stronger immune systems, lower blood pressure, and a reduced risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. This may be because optimists are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors, such as regular exercise, a balanced diet, and routine medical checkups. 2. Coping with adversity. One of the most significant benefits of optimism is its role in coping with adversity. Optimists are more likely to employ adaptive coping strategies, such as problem-solving and seeking social support, rather than resorting to avoidance or denial. This proactive approach to challenges helps them recover more quickly from setbacks and reduces the likelihood of long-term negative effects. For example, after losing a job, an optimist might focus on updating their resume, networking, and learning new skills, viewing the situation as an opportunity for growth. In contrast, a pessimist might dwell on the loss, feeling hopeless and defeated. Dear fans, watch us and keep yourselves updated with fresh and interesting information.